Hello, it's day 217. I played them chess earlier today. We're gonna try it again. Apparently there's a lot of noise. Sorry about that, but nothing I can do. Doing this in a slightly different place. Today was really fun. It was a really awesome day. Uh-huh. This guy knows his John B. lines. Yes, he does. Just gonna develop. Okay. I think here he just trades off. Like if I go here, he immediately takes because he controls the light squares. Something like that. I don't know. If I go here, do I run into a trap? I don't think so. I don't think yet. I don't run into the trap yet. Right, if I go here, he pushes this. Controlling my bishop. I don't think this is great either. I mean, he does it anyway, so I could just go here. And claim that I'm better developed. I mean, not really, it's very minor. Which way to castle, I'm not sure. Which way? Which way is internal question. Okay. I don't think I mind this whole shebang. And if he's gonna give me Tempe to gain space, I don't mind ever. Right? Lining up. Okay, I don't think I'm that impressed by this. Alright, what does that do? It just lets me exchange. It's totally fine by me. Yeah, let's go in for our own ideas. Okay, that's severely weakening. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I like this. This check. That's very interesting. I like it. Not gonna calculate too hard, I just like it. So we're gonna go for it. Okay. Okay. Threat, counter threat action. Threat and counter threat action. It's time to castle. Yeah, if he takes this, simply I take this. I think life should be good for me. It's castle. Never a bad idea to castle. Right? I see. Then we occupy the center. Something like this. It's also an idea right now. Let's go for this. Yep. I feel like this cannot be good for him. If this queen moves. Maybe this was a better option. Like this. Yeah, I think this was actually better. Bishop f4, e5. Cutting off the queen. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense either. Yeah. So many loose holes. But I gotta get rid of this guy first. Let's just see where she can go. I'm not sure. Not sure. Honestly, I want my queen to be here. So this is interesting. I'd rather go in for this, yeah. Maybe something like that. So now bishop here, then this. Threaten to win something. I mean, we gotta prey on him a little bit. Look at this. We're painting a little tapestry on the dark squares. Gotta prey on him a little bit. Okay, he's just going after a pawn right now, but I'm going for bigger fish if you can't tell. Definitely going for big fish. Okay. How about this? It's a little loose, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little loose. But they're also loosening. And I'm just wondering if I gotta trap him or not. Okay, so he falls for mate and 1, mate and 2. GG. I mean, I don't know. I think this was actually a really interesting game, so I'm glad I played it. It was actually quite fun. It was quite fun. My whole posture and everything made me feel like I mean, okay, you know what? Let me not say anything offensive, potentially offensive. Yeah, really beautiful place. Okay, all of this is good. Yeah, that was the miss. That was the start of my troubles. I thought I was being like fancy. I thought I had some like cool tactics, but he just took. I don't know. Trying to be fancy. Yeah. After I took, I'm just down a pawn, kind of. I guess they want me to mess up their structure. Just take it, right? This is kind of, it's a little messed up, and then here I went back a pawn, I guess. I could do something like that, but yeah, something like this. Restore material equality. Already going in for this. Yeah, I don't like the square, and I end up going here anyway. Okay, I was considering this move. I just wasn't sure. After the king castled, I wasn't sure about this whole operation. Well, apparently I'm not great at all. I vastly overestimated myself. Oh, he cuts off the contact. I didn't even consider this move. I don't know why I didn't consider it. I guess that's pretty bad for me, yeah. Why didn't I consider this? This is actually so nice. It's like a double attack. Attacking me, simultaneously defending on f7. It's actually really nice. That's really nice. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see this move at all. I did not see g5. I thought the defense here was f5, but then I thought I thought I had something here. You know. Queen of d2 now. Alright, this is not what I saw. I thought something like this. Wait, no, this would hang this. So what did I see after this? I'm not sure. I saw this, but it's actually defended. It's a queen d2, queen c1, g4. Oh yeah, I think did I see g4? I think I saw g4 here, yeah. The point being that I control this. It was actually really bad for me, because now they still have g5. So then we just enter this thing. And I guess why I'm lost here is because my pawns look like this. And theirs look like this. Ours looks like this. Theirs looks like this. Yeah. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and do yoga on the roof. I saw this guy, okay, my first day here, I saw one of, like, this elderly, not elderly, but kind of older gentleman. Like, he was like really into it, and he was like oming. And whenever I see someone om, I want to om with them. So the second day today, I actually asked him, like, can I do yoga with you? And he's like, yeah, but there's only one mat, so I kind of just did it on the floor. So there were some poses I couldn't do because I didn't want to like lay down entirely on the floor. So he's like, tomorrow morning at 7, he's gonna prepare another mat for me. So that'll be fun. It's like a lot of walking, a lot of exercise, the laundry. Today it was gonna be my rest day, but sometimes when you're out and about, it's like, yeah, like today I was trying to stream and rest, but like the rest thing didn't even do me any good. Like me going out there kind of recharged me more than the rest thing did. And it was really nice. This trip is like, it's like different. Every experience is different, right? Because I told you guys the story how like I can just sit at a room and like ruin by myself and just like sketch for hours or whatever. And like today, like at this ruin, like I could have done the same, but today I was with a friend, well, like basically someone I met, and like um he's also like an older man who's like lived in China for like 12 years. So it's so funny because he's a total Sinophile, like totally like in love with China, and like it was funny because he was like guiding us around the city, and then me and German girl was with me. And the whole time we were just going on about how China was amazing, like Chinese food, this, that. And I was just thinking how funny it was because a German girl probably wanted to hear more about India, which, if you can't tell, that's where I am. It's so funny. But it's fine for me because he's like practicing Chinese with me, and I'm like, it's cool. So yeah, it's different. It's like, yeah, like this time is like it's very chatty. It's very like okay. But yeah, every experience is different. Sometimes you're entirely alone. Sometimes you share it with someone you just met. Sometimes you meet people when you're on the road. Like, yeah, I was at this mosque and I thought I was gonna be like, I don't think I've actually been really alone at a single place, have I? Or maybe the first day was I? I feel like everywhere, like I went out, yeah, I was at this mosque and then like immediately this Thai woman starts talking to me as well. And then I meet her boyfriend, or like, she's not sure if it's her boyfriend or whatever. Anyway, and then I heard that story. Yeah, actually every single segment of this trip, like even like on the plane, from when I was on the plane, this man told me like some of his stories. And then I was in Malaysia, and then I sat down and ate at a restaurant. And then this like Chinese Malaysian man came over and sat with me. He's like my parents' generation, was also telling me about like his political views. So yeah, every single segment of the journey, I think I've had people accompany me for some of it. So it's quite interesting. um, yeah, I'm never gonna trust what an Indian says it's not spicy, because today I was trying not to eat any spicy food today. My friend's like, this is not spicy, no spicy. And I eat it and it's like freaking spicy, man. I'm like, bro, this is indeed spicy. What are you talking about? This morning I did laundry and it was kind of like, I don't know if it's the worst laundry machine I've ever used, but kind of. I mean, obviously you can wash clothes by hand, and like I do that, but like, so it's nice that there's a machine. But honestly, the time it took me to figure out the machine, it's like I could have washed it all by hand. But it dried really quickly, hang out in the sun. So that was cool. And one of these days, when I edit a video, I'll share like some videos I took and stuff. Oh, today, a very interesting thing. I was walking. Yeah, we were walking down kind of like this really nice path with a lot of greenery and stuff. And there was a monkey on the road and just like chewing like nuts on the ground. And I was like, oh, I got up really close. I took I took a video. And then I was going to take a picture of him, where I asked my friend to take a picture of me and the monkey. And so I kind of got next to the monkey, and the monkey immediately like went out and grabbed my leg. And I like screamed. I like freaked out. I was like, ah! Because I literally thought the monkey was gonna like jump on me, like was gonna like climb on me and like attack me or whatever. Like, because it was a male monkey, he was like territorial and everything, and I was like, oh shit, because he seemed so serene, like eating the nuts or whatever, and then like the minute you get close to him, like he thinks they're trying to steal his nuts, he's like. So I got grabbed by a monkey, but it's better than getting grabbed by Yeah, the German girl got groped by an old man apparently, so that hasn't happened to me. Knock on wood. I have not gotten dysentery yet. I have throat inflammation. The first night, my doormate was telling me how when people come here, like they go through a phase. Like even his Indian relatives go through a phase. Like first they get throat inflammation, and then they get a fever, and then they. I was gonna be like, that's not a good joke. I was like, and then they die, but they don't. And then they get over it after, and then they got like a stomach illness. But yeah. So then my friend today, I'm kind of grateful because I was like, I'm feeling sick, and I was feeling homesick as well a little bit. I was just like, I kind of just want to go home. Because at first I was gonna go to visit my friend, and then like go to another city, and then just like, but like me being on the road for so long and like going to different places, going to airports, like being tired, being sick, for like the past however long, and this whole year, like just traveling around. I'm kind of like I don't want to travel, I don't want to fly, I don't want to like go anywhere. I just want to like just chill out. So I was like, I kind of just want to go home. But then he's like, you're just feeling sick. He's like, you need to just like chill out, just like take a break. You know what? Since we're just chatting, I'm gonna change the talking mode. He's like, you need to just like chill out, and like, don't think about it right now. Just give it 2 days, and like, the thing is with flights, it's like if you wait, the price goes up, you know. But I guess I'll take the advice. I'll be like, okay. Cause yeah, after today, going out and seeing some beautiful things and like just enjoying the time, I'm like, I do enjoy it. Yeah, I do. Like part of me like obviously loves it. I wouldn't be here. So it just like this sickness makes me feel like down. But like I guess that's kind of the price you pay. What an aventer, aventura. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the monkey. I was gonna say something else that's interesting. Oh yeah, yeah. I know it's kind of half joking, but I do that sometimes. I like say things that I'm like kind of joking, but I say it seriously. But I mean, it is kind of serious. Like we were eating, and I was like, I want to be a monk, or like I was like, I want to, because he was showing me some places like Buddhist places. And I was like, I want to be a monk, and then immediately he's like, no, no, not this expression. He's like, he's like, no, 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 no. He's like, don't. He like told me 3 times, don't. He's like, no, it's very bad, very bad. Don't be a monk. I'm like, I kind of just want to try it. I've actually have shaved my head in the past. I mean, not for religious purposes, but anyway. But the point is, it's something that I want to try. It's not necessarily like I'm gonna be a monk forever, but it's kind of like a Jay Shetty kind of thing, like being a monk for 2 years. Although maybe I want to be a monk for 2 months, and just like in Chinese, 我向往那种生活，我向往. You aspire, not necessarily something you do, but like my heart aspires for that kind of serenity. But again, it's like if your heart is like a mirror, is like glass, is like water without ripples, you can attain that kind of tranquility anywhere you go. It doesn't matter where you are, who you're with, what your surroundings are, whether you're a monk or not. You can still have that heart that's like glass, that's like a mirror, that's like a pond. It's like a clear sheet of water, right? So, adios, chicos. I am being washed, baptized by the rituals of life, of the earth, of the salt and the sea. People who travel a lot are funny. We kind of like meet each other, and like everyone has a lot of stories. There's a lot of people who've gone like way more places than I have, gone way further, done a lot, like gone to many more countries, spent all their lives like on the road and stuff. Like that's cool and stuff, and like it's cool meeting them. But it's also like it's like a certain type of energy, you know? A certain type of energy or certain types of people who gravitate towards environments like this and like do stuff like this. And as I meet like more of them, like when I'm on the road and such, like this year, I have met a lot. Not a lot. A good amount, I guess. And just interesting. It's just interesting, their experiences. Yeah, like the Thai woman. Like I asked her like when her pseudo boyfriend goes back home, like is she going to be sad? And she like didn't look disturbed at all. She was like no, no, just enjoy the moment or whatever she said. She's like, I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. But, and I'm kind of like, wow, like both like kind of admiring that, but also like kind of wondering, like questioning, like when the time comes, is it really that easy? Because you got attached, right? Unless you can totally not get attached at all. But for me, feelings are like, I don't know. Attachments are like 友情, 友情. They're emotions. So, anyway. Adios, chicos. Thank you guys very much. Bye.